What's up, FoxPack? Silent here, back with another video, and I just wanted to say I missed you guys. I know I posted like 2 weeks ago, but we're in May right now, and I don't know where time went. I low-key took a break. It was unintentional, but it was fun, and I just stopped overworking myself, and I picked up a lot of hobbies. And so I'm back on the channel. I'm definitely gonna keep doing art. Of course, that's my passion, but I also want to balance it where I'm like not overextending myself, whether that's financially, whether that's mentally, emotionally, like within my relationships and stuff like that. I'm just trying to stay calm. And so what I've been doing is I have been doing art, but I've been trying to find different hobbies. So I started a gaming channel. It's Silent Fox Games if you want to check it out. And I really want to finish the games that I've bought in the past like couple years. Like I've bought so many games and I've never finished them. Like I get them to 50%, or like there's some where I give myself credit and I got them to 80%, but I haven't beat them. So I'm like, let me start a channel so it gives me a reason to like make sure I finish the stories of the games that I beat. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. It's Silent Fox Games. But I've also gotten into like, I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. I started learning how to make rugs. I'm looking at books to read. I'm still building Legos, collecting Pokemon cards, like going for walks, just like enjoying life again. Like there's things you can do to enjoy life, and I low-key forgot how to do that. So I'm relearning that skill. And amongst doing that, I still had to make art. And so I'm about to take you through my day as I'm getting ready for Art World. This is like day 2 or 3 of getting ready for Art World, and I should be finished. I just have to print some things out, paint the 3D models that I was making. I think I'm gonna make more of them. I don't know yet. And then work on this big canvas. Okay, so now I have to sign these prints that I have. These are ones I did on Procreate, and I forgot to sign them. So I'm gonna sign them and put them in their sleeves real quick. And then after that, I have like this whole setup I'm about to show you where I'm gonna have my work displayed. And that's both canvas pieces and then just like framed pieces. Those are the art pieces I'm gonna put on display, and then I'm gonna take you to the area where I'm gonna have art on easels and then art on the wall in this little area. I'm gonna have some hanging. That space usually is another studio mate of mine. There's 6 of us, me included, and they were moving out. So I was like, I might as well use that space to like just share more of my artwork, because I'm like trying to actually make money with this. And so I got these like easels from Amazon a couple years ago because I was doing like a curatorial project with some kids and we wanted to display their work. So I have these easels. They're really flimsy. I don't recommend them, but I feel like they're gonna do the job. This is like technically an art fair, so this is one I do once a year, and so I don't have that much equipment to like make it professional, I guess, or like just make it look more better. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to display my work in art fairs. I am not usually like a social person, so I don't do art fairs enough, but I want to do them eventually. Or like I want to have a team that it's not just me at the art fair. So maybe like a team of friends, which would be fun. I know you're not supposed to work with your friends, but if I find the right people, maybe that would help. So then I can like get my displays way better than what I have them. Because these are like, they do the job. So if you have any recommendations, like how do you display your artwork, or what like websites should I look at to like visually picture like my ideal art display? And I feel like it's also harder because like I have a variety of styles or just like different mediums I use. So then the overall aesthetic of it looks different. Like some are on canvases, some are in frames. I have my 3D sculptures I want to do. I'm making rugs now, and so I'm trying to find an aesthetic that brings them all together. And high key, some of these works that I'm selling are like super old, like 2018, 2019 ish. And so this was like a different time in my life, and my art was different. So I'm still trying to figure out how to price like my old work too at the same time as displaying it. Like my new work, I feel like art is just a series of trying to figure things out. Just like life, you're just trying to figure out how everything looks. What do you want to do? So many questions. And so that's what I'm like thinking as I'm trying to display all this work. I have to give props to myself because I never display any of my work. I usually hide it in the background. I don't know if that's just like a shy introverted artist thing I do, but I also don't like holes in my wall. And so if you come to my house, you wouldn't even tell, or you couldn't tell that I was an artist unless like you really knew me. Like if you start digging in my closet, then you'll see it because that's where my art is. And so I had to reach out to a friend and I was like, how do I like make sure everything's even? Like how am I supposed to hang up my artwork? Because I usually don't like having holes in the wall. And I'm kind of nervous about how I'm going to take it out because like basically I just convinced myself that once I like hit the nail into the wall that there wasn't a hole there. And I only convinced myself that because I didn't see one. Like I'm like, it's a nail there, it's not a hole. And so I don't know how I'm gonna take these out the wall yet, to be honest. To be quite frank, I just don't like textures of certain things. It's a sensory thing. Like it makes my skin crawl. I just have to be really careful with that. So I might reach out to my siblings to help me just like take out the nails. If I even take out the nails, I'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. I'm basically just displaying them by sizes, like, oh, these are the same size, let me match them up. And then if I have extra room, it may be like just whatever aesthetically looks nice. So double fingers crossed to see how this turns out. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I think it looks great, but I really want to do some more painting before the day wraps up. Like I want to do some work for a solo show that I'm gonna have in November or October, one of those months. And then I also want to finish painting those like 3D sculptures. So the painting I'm working on right now is gonna be for my group show. I love this character because I wanted something that screams like very soft and very cute and just very like I could hug you, but then also very like tough and strong. And so I have like this person breaking into pieces, or this cartoon character breaking into pieces, but realistically somehow they're able to move and adjust. Just sitting down is like their mood right now. And then I have like this armor on them, and I normally don't do armor, so it was very like fun and whimsical kind of armor. Like I feel like it's definitely not giving Elden Ring, but so it gives something. I don't know what it gives yet, but it's not giving that, so I like it. Let me know what you think. The cartoon character is almost done, but I really want to get done with the 3D sculptures, so I'm just gonna jump ship and do this. I'm also watching One Piece at the same time as I'm painting the sculptures. I have like this little character. His name is Captain Gon, but I may change the name because, like, realistically, I wanted to create a character that embodies like adventure, and so I made like this pirate, but it's probably because I watched too much One Piece. And so he has a pirate hat on, and I named him Captain. And then I named him Dragon because I want him to be like a bunny dragon situation. Like he low key is a dragon within himself. And so I was like, Gone, because it's short for dragon, but I feel like that's another character in anime. So I'm gonna have to change that up. But before I go, I'm gonna show you my setup and let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep making some more videos now that I am actually in a state of relaxing and I kind of know how to balance work life. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like always, thanks for vibing, thanks for chilling. Catch you on my next video. With that being said, I'm out, you're out, peace out, bye.